What's going on, y'all? It's Flight Sports TV, man. We back with another one, man. I told y'all we was coming back. I appreciate everybody checking in with me. Hit that like button, get in there, hit that subscribe button. You know, um, Check out that new Flight Sports TV exclusive. Underrated is an understatement. Okay, we got episode 6 out right now. Y'all check that out. You know, I got something special for the Chicago Bulls fans. Check that out. Um, Today's topic, man, we're gonna touch on Lamelo Ball, triple B's in the building. You feel me? And New York, the New York Knicks. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about why these two parties need each other. You feel me? They want each other and they need each other. And I'm gonna tell you multiple reasons why. Before we get into it, I want all my people that's really rocking with me, all my real day one supporters, all my new supporters, all the people that want to support my content. Want to take your support to the next level, you can most definitely hit that donation. The link will be in the description box below this video, also in the comment section. All donations are appreciated. Support the stream. We bring the content to you daily here at Flight Sports TV. Make this your home for your sports content. We got exclusive shows and multiple more exclusives on the way. So let's get into it, man. LaMelo Ball is tearing things up in Australia, man. Defying all the odds, man. Like I'm talking about, this dude LaMelo went out to Australia with a bricklayer. I'm talking about just for real, man. Like this dude carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders, man. All the odds stacked against him. Nobody expected him to succeed. You feel me? People limited him to a one-dimensional chuck shooter, but not realizing that he has a multi-facet game, covering all bases, playmaking ability, shooting. The only thing that he's messing up, he needs to improve on is defensively, I believe. He should be fine. In the NBA, they don't play defense anywhere as long as he can be serviceable. There's only a couple guys in the NBA that's really playing defense for the most part. Everybody's just kind of serviceable. So, hit that subscribe button if you agree with me. So looking at the New York Knicks, man. Looking at the New York Knicks, I look at our point guard situation. We have Frank Ntilikina, we got Alonzo Trier, we got who do we got? Dennis Smith Jr. We got I'm pretty sure it's more people. Did I say Alonzo Trier? What's the other guy's name? That's what I'm saying. These guys killed me. Alfred Payton. He's another point guard. So we just shuffling the deck. We don't know what the hell. We don't know what's going on at that position. That's another thing that makes it. We need to lock down the point guard position. So it leads me to the attention of Lamelo Ball. Lamelo posted something. I know all the people that's really in tune with this basketball stuff. You seen Lamelo posted something on his Instagram story situation like a month or two back, and he had him getting drafted. This is actually when the new 2K came out. He had him getting drafted to the New York Knicks. And he posted it. Why would you post that? Like, he didn't have to go all the way out like that. He letting you know he want to come to the Knicks. You look at a triple B perspective, a LaMelo Ball. You know what I mean? You talking about they already took over LA, even though things ain't work out basketball wise. A lot of injuries, a lot of politics in the game, a lot of LeBron James involvement. You know, that got a lot of people up out of there. Including Lonzo, Luke Walton, Ingram. Kuzma was almost out the door. Look out for Kuzma. He could be on trade watch. The Lakers about to go on the stretch. But back to what I'm saying, man. LaMelo Ball and Triple B's, they want New York City. They ready to take over Gotham City. Like, this is the media mecca capital of the world. Basketball capital of the world. LaMelo Ball is already lighting it up averaging multi triple doubles up there in Australia. Multi. You understand? This guy is a problem. Okay? Can't be defended. Don't try to sugarcoat the that league out there in the NBL that he's playing in. He's already breaking history, with triple double history, out there breaking records, in that league's history. That league is a top three league in the world. You're talking about the NBA, the Euro League, the NBL is right on his heels. The NBL is a very serviceable league. So don't discredit where people coming from, man. He had to get it the hard way. All he wanted to do was ball. I look for Lamelo Ball to step foot in the NBA and take off like right away. Like, look for a situation. I'm telling you, I'm guaranteeing this. You heard this here at Flight Sports TV. I'm about to lay a something to look out for come this off season, and depending on the draft lottery situation. I could see a situation. Remember what happened with Lonzo Ball? The Lakers had the second pick in the draft. Lonzo was kind of favored. People consider him to be the best player in that draft at the time. We didn't know about Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, to name a few. At that time it was Lonzo and Fultz. You know, Boston, I don't think Lonzo didn't work out for nobody. Philly, Boston, all he worked out for was the Lakers, and that was it. So he pretty much discouraged other teams to even try to take a chance on him because they knew that what they was getting. Why would you want to draft a disgruntled player who doesn't want to be there? Zion Williamson could have pulled something like that, but they had David Griffin there to massage things through. So it all depends on who's the guy. If something was like that was to happen, David Griffin, he's the type of guy. Even though it's not the big city, but David Griffin gonna make some moves out there to put people in position. He ain't gonna just sit back and let you just lose a bunch of games. He gonna put you right. I'm pretty sure he had a talk like that with Zion. Hopefully that something like that doesn't happen with Lamelo, but I'm just saying the Knicks need Lamelo Ball, and Lamelo Ball needs the Knicks. Okay? Could you imagine LeVar Ball in New York City? I'm telling you, man, Triple B's would be taking over, man. Especially if he balling. Could you imagine LaMelo Ball in New York and for the Knicks balling? He's playing in the NBL. Could you imagine him facilitating the offense that features R.J. Barrett, Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, just to name a few? Julius Randle, he's still under contract. Lord knows what else we get in the off season. I'm thinking the Knicks gonna come off some of these guys. But that'd be huge for New York City if we get LaMelo Ball, man. At this point, we need a point guard. LaMelo Ball needs to come to the Knicks where he's gonna be the focal point of the offense. All these other teams are just maybe setting him up for failure. In New York, he's gonna be set up for nothing but success from day one. We're gonna put the keys in his hand and he's gonna take us to the promised land. You understand? LaMelo Ball to the Knicks. You heard it here first. Especially if the Knicks, let's say, for instance, the Knicks, hopefully, the way the new draft is so crazy. It's a trip. Last year, the Knicks, we had the worst record in the NBA. That was the year they did this crazy draft lottery with different type of stipulations and different circumstances that could happen depending on what, and it's just ridiculous. You talking about a team that finished like 14th, they could possibly be in the top 5 of the draft. You understand? Like, let's say for instance, let's say San Antonio, for instance, they don't make the playoffs, which I believe they will because Popovich is on a crazy streak. Let's say they lose. Let's say they don't make the playoffs, and they like the 13th or 14th seed. They could possibly get the first, second, or third pick in the draft. This is how tricky this draft is. The Knicks can mess around and have the worst record in the NBA, and we get the 7th pick. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So it's definitely something to look out for. It makes absolutely no sense. It's like the three worst teams got some of the worst chances to win. It's like you get a 14%. The NBA need to reevaluate this because this seems too staged. Last year, the Lakers was able to get the fourth pick and all this trickiness. So I'm anticipating a situation where if the Knicks got the third, even if they got the third pick in the draft, and Lamelo's like looking like the number one pick. You see all the stuff going on in the NCAA with Wiseman. You know, I could see Lamelo Ball being the number one pick. Scouts is out there. They'll tell you. Yeah, they'll tell you, man. The scouts is out there. They'll let you know how nice he is. So I could see a situation where he's the third. The Knicks got the third, and he doesn't work out for no teams but the Knicks. Let's say I want to go to the Knicks. And then every other team let him go, and he had to eat with the Knicks. But like I said, man, you heard it here on Flight Sports TV, man. I want you to hit that like button. Most definitely hit that subscribe button. Okay? Don't miss a Flight Sports TV exclusive. Underrated is an understatement. Check out episode 6 right now. It's out. If I get another 3 subscribers, episode 7 is dropping tonight. It's up to the people. Y'all get back with me, man. We got a lot of videos coming. We working. Keep messing with me, man. Y'all get back with me. I appreciate all the love and support. Check out that merchandise store, pexoticshop.com. Most definitely donate. Donate to the stream. Donate. Respect the grind. Respect the brand. I'm in the comments section heavy with my supporters and all my viewers, whether good or bad or ugly. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to decipher. So get in the comment section. I'm not one of these YouTube dudes that just make a video and just let y'all just you talking in the comments and you get no response. Good, bad, or ugly, man. I want all that. This the people's channel. Lamelo Ball to the Knicks. Book it. Flight Sports TV.